My hand is your hand, our love is plastic. But here's my credit, I'm not gonna max it. Y'all, we jumping straight in. This wig came straight from the SHEIN. Love me some SHEIN wigs, okay? But this time, this is a synthetic wig. This is a synthetic braided full lace wig, y'all. Like, this one came with the works, okay? Like, it's got like a little layer thing in the bottom, and then it's got baby hairs, and then it's got combs inside of the wig, and then it's got an elastic band inside. So this one is like really good, and it comes like parted kind of in triangles a little bit in the front, and then the rest is kind of like it looks like box braids, if you will. But this wig is really good, y'all. This is synthetic hair. This was like, if you want to look this up, this will be in the synthetic wig section. Even though it is box braids. But this is really cute because it has those little loose hairs, so it gives more of a boho, what they call them? Mermaid vibes, or what you call them? I don't really know what they calling them. Every time I look up, they calling them something different. But I'm just showing y'all how I put this wig on, okay? So I did cut the ear tabs just a little bit because I want this wig to be laid, okay? Then I went in with my Ebon Tinted Mousse. This is tinted mousse. I do think it's a little bit dark. The shade that I chose was a little bit too dark for me, but it did the trick. But next time I will go a shade up. I think I had medium brown. I need to go in with just regular brown. So this is after I tinted the lace. Y'all see that it's like a little brown now. I went ahead and used my Ebon in the black bottle. This is my favorite one. This is the one I just endorse, okay? So I put that down and, wait till it gets nice and sticky. So, you lay that right down in there, lay that lace right down in there. And, this should be good to go. Like, this was literally the easiest install ever. Like, that's why I like braided wigs, because like, it's never too much. It's just enough. So I went ahead and put the elastic band on, and then I went in with the Ruby Kisses. Y'all know I usually use this to tint my lace, but I went in and kind of like colored in the parts. Because with braided wigs, I feel like you need to do this step. Otherwise it will look like gray almost. I mean, and that's with almost any lace. I feel like you need to tint the lace like to a color, but you have to go in and individually color each little part. I really mainly only did the front section of this. I didn't like go too far out in the back because it really wasn't showing. But yeah, that's what y'all see me doing here, just coloring in the lines, gotta do that part. So I did go ahead and spray this on top. I like to use the double melt method, you guys. So I'll melt it under and then I'll melt it on top. So it just gives it extra security, especially in this. It's finna start getting hot, and I don't like to use glue, so I use the hairspray. So this is how I get it to lay, okay? So I put the elastic band back on, and it's getting ready to be melted, as you can see, okay? But y'all, this is, I just cut the lace, like, with this eyebrow razor thing. It leaves the lace really jaggy and, like, not uniform. So this is how I used to cut the lace. This is what I used to cut the lace. Lord, I can't talk. And then that left me with the baby hairs, y'all. So I did do the baby hairs, very like just free flowing. And I do want to note that I messed up and cut the lace in the middle. Like I accidentally cut too much lace in the middle, so the baby hairs were like gone in the middle. So I kind of had to do like some swoops and some swirls and some, get it going, looking all nice and stuff. And honestly, you couldn't tell that I had messed the lace up. So I was ecstatic about that, but definitely be careful when you're cutting the lace, because you don't want to cut too much off like I did. But yeah, I feel like with braided wigs, you either have to do either no baby hairs or extravagant baby hairs. And with this, because the hair had like extra hair, like wavy hair in it, I went ahead and did extravagant, okay? Like it really like fit the theme, it fit the vibe, like it looked really good with that. Okay, so that's what I did here. And as y'all And as you can see, this is the final result. Okay, like it looks really good when it's straight down. The hair looks so good when it's straight down. And of course, I'm showing y'all the back. Like I said, it's full lace, so there is, you know, it will look like box braids all the way around. So I do like that. However, I didn't really like it straight down. I kind of am more of a half up, half down girly, especially when it comes to wigs, because of braided wigs, because it just looks better. So I tried 2 different styles, you guys. I did a lower ponytail, and then I went in with the claw clip. Y'all know how it is, but I'm just showing y'all. And with this ponytail, I just grabbed 2 sections, and then I kind of tied it in a knot. This is how I used to do my box braids back in the day. So it's definitely a favorite style of mine. You just tie it in a knot, and boom, like it's like a low half up, half down style with nothing, no like, especially if you don't have a hair tie handy, this is definitely what I've been using. Okay, and then the next style I used a claw clip. Y'all know the little claw clip hairstyle, and you have it like this. Just created more like volume, and you're able to see the little curls in the hair. So I wanted to show that off. Okay, and I felt like, you know, this was the perfect way to do it. I just got this little brown claw clip that I had, and I just, you know, put it up like how you normally would, and it looked really good in the back too. I was so surprised. Like it didn't look wiggy or anything from the front or the back. And so yeah, this was the style that I kept it in, because this was hidden. Okay, like I really liked how this style came out. Like this is how this wig is supposed to be worn. Okay, I will note that with these braided wigs, I feel like they look good under this lighting, but when you go out in the sun, you can kind of clock them. I don't know why it is. It's like really only with braided wigs, but it doesn't look too bad. And I do want to note that I accidentally pulled the hair out. The hair is not like in the braids. It's like crocheted through the braids, and it's not crocheted good. So yeah, keep that in mind. But overall, you guys, this hair is really good, and I highly recommend it. Okay, SHEIN did their big one, and you guys can check out the link down in the description box. As always, thank you so much for watching. Your support does not go unnoticed, and as always, thanks for watching.